The Dakota College at Bottineau location in downtown Minot is expecting to open its doors for a dozen students for its dental assisting program this fall. Construction for the school is nearly complete, and this will be DCB's third location in Minot. The Minot program director, Maggie Backen, says enrollment for the next generation of dental assistants is open, and it's a 10-month program.
There are students currently enrolled in some of the prerequisites right now. So your prerequisites would include like your science classes, your dental anatomy classes, your communications classes.
She says their pre-dental classes can be taken online, and they're affiliated with Minot State University, so students will also have access to MSU services. They plan to open enrollment for dental hygienists, which is a separate career, in fall of 2025.